Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Inquiring Minds by T. Of course, you know I am T, and to the left of me, I have my artist, and I will let him formally introduce himself.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Paradize, establishing your bet ideas you don't know.
You heard him. So I got Paradize to the left of me. We're gonna get started with some interview questions. Number one is gonna just follow up off of who he is and where he's from. So who are you, what you do, where you're from, just like, you know, some background.
All right. So I go by the name of Paradize. I was born in Lagos, Nigeria. Been over in the States since I was 4 years old.
Okay.
And I love music.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. How did you kind of get into music per se? Like, do you have any like childhood background of like making music or being around music or?
So the music that I've been around for the most part has been mainly jazz, jazz music, a lot of fela music. My dad listened to that nonstop,
Okay.
day and night. But other than that, you know, my love for music just came from watching music videos. You know, seeing Puff, and now I'm just on TV screen, just doing that thing. Even Bow Wow, when Bow Wow was hot, you know, used to think I was Bow Wow doing my thing in the crib, singing along to the songs.
Used
you know,
to do that with music
exactly.
videos, but yeah.
Nelly with the, you know, Band-Aid and stuff. Because growing up, I was the only child. I am an only child, so you know, there's nothing to do.
Right.
And watch TV, so the TV kind of raised me as far as BT, MTV, VH1, so on and so forth. But I loved watching music videos growing up.
Okay.
And just envisioning myself as being one of those artists on the screen. And, you know, that's how I kept myself entertained.
Okay. And just following, that goes into kind of my next question, which is what made you exclusively go the Afrobeat route now that you do make music?
Okay. The Afrobeats route, it really just came out of comfortability, or just a sense of freeness. Because when I do Afrobeats, I just have fun with it. You know, I just go with the vibes. Before I was a rapper, rappity rap, this, that, trying to rhyme this with that, just thinking too much into it. I wasn't really having fun.
Right.
So, you know, working with one of my best friends, you know, Dolapo, shout out to Dolapo, Dolapo Incorporated, you know, super producer, all that. But noticing just in some recording sessions I was having with him, he was like, bro, like, you're so much freer and it's easier for you to make Afrobeats type of music. Why? You know, I had to ask myself, like, and I figured it's just because I had fun with it.
Right.
So, you know, and if it's not fun, I don't want to do it.
Right.
And so, plus Afrobeats is just, if you haven't listened to Afrobeats, you're missing out. I'm trying to tell you.
I can attest to that.
Yeah.
And do you think it's like easier because you are from Nigeria, or you know, do you think that plays another part into like you going the Afrobeat way? Like, are you trying to raise awareness to, you know what I'm saying, like Afro music?
I would say yeah.
Okay.
I definitely would say yes, because I definitely believe Afrobeats is the next wave of music that's going to take on the world. I mean, everything originated in Africa, and I think it's going to be turned back to Africa. And I think why I'm so comfortable doing it, I mean, not only am I Nigerian, but you know, I just like to have fun.
Right.
You know, and it's just like, with music nowadays, there's not too many genres that you can really dance to.
Right.
I mean, in the club, people just be bumping and grinding, but this is a little bit more. They have like the shaku shaku, they have the zanku, which is like the newest dance move. I'm trying to learn that without looking like a goofball doing it. So it's just bringing more back to music, or I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's bringing to music what music was always about,
right.
which is having fun,
right.
letting go, being free, and
right.
just having a good time dancing.
Right.
And yeah, you know, always got a booty dance. Like,
yeah.
You know,
Twerk.
You know, it gets old.
Yeah.
You know, after some time, and I think it's bringing fresh air to the whole music scene, definitely.
Okay.
And people learning new dances and stuff like that. So that's one of the main things I love about it.
Okay. So my next question would be like, what is an outline of your creative process look like? Like how do you get prepared to make a song or create a song?
Okay.
You know, what does that process look like?
Well, I'll tell you what it used to be.
Okay.
It used to be frustrating.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm like, dang, you know, just get writer's block. You know, you being a writer yourself. Sure,
I know how that is.
You know how it is. So it's just, you know, nowadays I don't really think too much when I go to the studio. You know, get me a little drink, a little something. Just go with the vibes. If something comes as a result of the vibes that day, cool. I don't really stress myself trying to write it down, pen it down, so on and so forth.
Okay.
I just kind of go with, even if it's like a mumble.
So you just kind of like freestyle it?
I freestyle it,
okay.
definitely. So even if it's like a mumble that comes out that day, I know that mumble's gonna turn into something hot.
Right.
Once it marinates a little bit, I get time to, you know, sit with it, play it, you know, through the car.
Right.
Wake up, just random places, you know. So that's my process now. So I guess I freestyle. I go with the crowd.
So do you like make your music based off of more of personal experiences, or do you create music based off of like fantasies per se?
I say both.
Okay.
Personal experiences, definitely. That it's easier.
Yeah.
I'm coming off of personal experiences.
Yeah. Most definitely. Being a writer, I can
definitely. But fantasy as well. I try to do that a lot, just because, you know, I definitely believe in speaking your life into existence. You know, speaking power into your life. Right. So with my lyrics, I try to go ahead and create that vibe.
Okay.
You know, so Paradize, that's where the name comes from. You know, because I want paradise in every area of my life.
Okay.
You know, so establishing your Paradize, that's the tag, by the way. So that's what I really want to do, and that's what I really want to create for other people as well.
Okay.
You know, so
I mean, I think that's good because you know, me being a writer, I like to make things and create things that's going to make people feel good, you know, and that's going to bring emotion out of people. So I really like that, you know, you are all about that, just, you know, making people feel good, and, you know what I'm saying, like wanting people to be able to like express themselves in
negative energy
whatever way. Right. And we need that right now. Like we need as much positive energy as we can. So I like you know, like what you're doing with your music, and, you know, like what it stands for, and that, you know, you genuinely want to see other people happy, and, you know what I'm saying, like want people to, you know, get something out of your music, which goes into my next question. Is there any like hidden messages in your music that like you put out there? I know that you kind of like already said, like, you know, you want to make you happy dance, but are there any like other like hidden messages that you have in your music and your lyrics?
I would say, I'll just put out the answer. Off the top of my head, I would say just world peace, you know, just happiness, and just finding your happiness out of your everyday life, no matter how boring you may think your life may be, so on and so forth. Like, if you're breathing, like, there's no reason why you shouldn't be happy.
Right.
Because, I mean, everybody's going through something.
Right.
So no matter how many people, you know, they look like they got their stuff going on, you know, they got
just a lot of people out here, you know, putting up a
social
front.
media, you know, look like everybody looks like they got everything going for them. Like, oh, I got it all together, this and that. I ain't got it all together. I'll tell you that right now. But, you know, I definitely want to my music is to help people get through those times that they don't have things going together. Like, you can be happy even knowing that you don't have everything going together, because why? Your life's not over yet.
Right.
You're still living, you're still breathing, so there's still
learning.
Exactly, you're still learning, so there's still opportunity to make your life a living paradise.
Right.
At the very end of the day.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I hope I answered that question correctly.
No, it was good. It was good.
Alright, cool.
So my next question is, what is what's the thing that you like the most about what you do, and what is the least favorite thing about what you do?
Okay. I love just creativity, just being able to create something out of nothing.
Okay.
Like, get a beat, and it's from scratch. It's like making it from scratch, and taking that beat to like a hit song or a song that other people are singing along to it. Like, that's crazy to me. Especially hopefully God willing, get to the point where I'm performing this in front of a lot of people.
Right.
That's amazing. Like,
just to have that influence on people.
Yeah, definitely, just to have that influence on people. So I think that's one of the greatest things out of doing it, and it's a form of therapy as well.
Okay.
So just writing down my thoughts and just any crazy ideas I might have for a song or something like that, bring it to Dolapo, go like, hey, do this. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But it is what it is. At least I'm getting it out.
I was just about to say, at least at the end of the day, you still got that out. And so mental health is important, guys. So that is good, because just mental health is important. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna go too deep, but just mental health is
definitely very important. And just to kind of tap on that, as far as mental health, I used to suffer from depression. Not too many people know that.
Okay.
But just as far as just thinking too much, I'm a thinker. Just think about this, that. Just over-analyzing situations that shouldn't be over-analyzed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I know music definitely takes my mind away from that, and just going off instinct, rather than thinking about too much, or like, oh, well, how is that gonna sound? I forget how that's gonna sound. Go to the studio, lay it down, we'll make it work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's another thing I love about it. Just, it gives me happiness, it gives me joy. Just be able to be, just express myself in that manner.
Right. And it should. I mean, I think everybody should do what they love. And if you can't do what you love, full time, then try and fit it in somewhere to where you can create some type of happiness, with your life or your current situation.
That's big facts. Find some way to express yourself.
Yeah. Definitely.
Legally. Please.
Yes.
My people, I need you out of jail. Legally.
Yes. But thank you for sharing that with us, because, I know somebody out there needed that. And my next question would be, who are your influences? Like, what inspires you to do what you do? And I know that this kind of like a little bit ties into the question as far as, like what your music stands for and things, which you've already explained.
Okay.
But are there any specific people that inspire you to do what you do?
Specific people.
Or people, or things.
Or things, or anything like that. I would say, take a sip. I would say, just the whole diaspora of Africans, African Americans, so on and so forth. Just, they inspire me.
Okay.
Just to create, great music. As far as just like all the Afro beats coming out there from right now, like you got people like Wizkid going to Dubai, this and that, just traveling the world, because I mean, Florida's a small little spectacle, and Tampa even smaller spectacle than that, on this plane of just Earth.
Right.
So it's just like, it definitely inspired. That's definitely a big inspiration just for me to go out and get out there. As far as artists, I would say Fela, of course.
Okay.
And Fela is just like a revolutionary.
Okay.
So just his message is just empowering Africans just to own their own businesses, just like Jay-Z, Rick Ross, people like that talking about.
Okay.
And that's definitely a huge inspiration. Other artists that inspire me nowadays, I would say Kid.
Okay.
Definitely, he just creates good vibes, just good music, you know, all the way through.
He definitely do. I forgot the other chick that he does a lot of music with.
T.Y. Savage.
Yeah.
T.Y. Savage.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I love her.
She really is amazing.
I just not recently started listening to her, so yeah, I'm liking her. That she kind of got me into Afro. Like now I'm like, okay, I can kind of ease in there, you know, and listen to it a lot more. So she's definitely on the playlist.
So basically, anybody that's coming up in Afro beats right now, you inspire me. You really do. Just putting your creativity for the world to see. That's amazing. Like, you don't know the amount of people that you reach. You're reaching people all the way over here. Like, I'm all the way in Tampa, Florida, bumping some stuff that's in Lagos, like the villages in Lagos, you know, so on and so forth. But Kid definitely, I'd say T.Y. Savage, of course, you know, somebody as of recent I've been listening to lately. He's got kind of like a Caribbean vibe to it.
Okay.
Santi. Oh my God, if you haven't heard Santi,
I haven't heard of him.
Santi's ridiculous.
Okay.
They call it Alte.
Okay.
It's short for like alternative
music
in Nigeria. But it hit the whole vibe that they got going on right now. Hey, all other artists, if you're not on your A game, beware. These guys are dangerous. Dangerous.
Okay. And I'm gonna double back on the question before. Because I don't think I heard you answer it.
Okay.
The least favorite thing.
Least favorite.
About what you do.
Writer's block.
Okay.
Writer's block is the most annoying thing ever.
Okay.
Especially when if you know in your head that it's a hit song or a hit script in your case, so on and so forth, and you can't get to that point to, you know, write whatever's next in line, you know,
or just how to start it,
what to put in the middle, what's the climax, what's this, what's that, like that's the most frustrating thing ever.
Okay.
So, and then especially when I go back and listen to other songs, they're like, yo, this is supposed to be a hit.
Yeah.
I can't find no lyrics to it. Or I can't find somebody that sounds good on it. You know, maybe I want to feature an artist. And you know, the artist is kind of taking the time, you know, to submit the verse because they might not be feeling the song.
Right.
Just let me know when you ain't feeling the song. Like, don't keep me waiting. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back, I'll double back, I'll freestyle on it myself.
Right.
But that's one of the most frustrating things.
Okay.
Just not starting an idea and then not being able to finish it.
Okay.
So
I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Definitely. But next question would be just like what's next for you? Any upcoming projects that you have coming up in the next year, in the new year, or even if you can tell the people what you've dropped this year. If you haven't already heard it, then you know here's a perfect chance for you to get it out there for them to listen to it.
Most definitely. Well, as of right now, I do have a song out there called She Bad.
Okay.
It's featuring Slash Wisdom,
another
Afrobeats artist, and it's Sim C.
Okay.
So if you haven't heard that yet, definitely go out and get it. Go check it out.
Where is it available at?
It's available DJ J Rock on his Blazing R&B, I believe it's 61, 62. Wow, that's terrible. But definitely get back to y'all about that. You know,
or can you find it on your page?
Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and post it, you know, in the following days of this interview being released.
Okay.
And you can find me at IAMPDZ. And, you know, just all updates, anything like that. But as far as upcoming projects, I definitely have a project with my brother, Dolapo Incorporated. Shout out Dolapo, super producer. Once again. So we're working on some cool vibes for y'all. You know, some Afro beats, kind of a little bit more into the alt-a sort of sound.
Okay.
Something you can groove with, vibe out to.
Okay.
You know, catchy chorus, you know, so you can sing back with your little boot thing, whatever it may be.
Okay.
So that's coming in 2019. Hopefully, we're pushing for early 2019.
Okay.
Maybe March, something like that. March, April. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're working.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Gotta work.
Yeah.
Working.
Definitely gotta put work. Definitely gotta put work.
And I like to, I'm trying to start something new to where I'm asking all of my artists or creatives, yeah, are there any gems or just any piece of advice that you want to give, whether it be musically or just life, to the people out there?
Okay.
That you want to share with them, maybe something that you've already encountered or just anything. You got to take a sip first, y'all.
I had to take a sip. I would say just keep grinding when it comes down to it. You know, I know it's tough out there. A lot of us, we have to have a 9 to 5, you know, so that we can pay our bills. You know, rents due, whatever, car notes, whatever. But you know, one thing I would say is definitely don't give up your dream. You know, no matter what, regardless, always be putting in work. Any opportunity that you have, you know, when you're not working like your day job, you're working on your grind, working on your dream. You know, I would definitely say that. And no matter how long it takes as well.
Right.
Definitely just, even if you gotta keep it on the back burner for like a couple years, like definitely don't give it up. That's just some advice that somebody gave me.
Okay.
That's keeping me going with the music that I'm able to, you know, give y'all nowadays. Because if it wasn't for that, I would have just packed it up like, yo, I'm out.
Right.
Like I'm done with this music, I'm done trying.
Right.
Like, man, I got a job, I got other priorities.
Right.
And I still do have those other priorities. But at the same time, chasing your dream is gonna keep you, give you happiness.
Right.
Nothing other than that.
Right.
Once you stop chasing your dream, that's when you start getting into the low part of your life. You're like, man, wish I would have done that. Man, I wish I would have stuck to this longer.
Yeah.
You know, shoulda, woulda, couldas. If remove all that from your life, just keep on grinding. Just go do it.
You heard it.
Paradise.
He said it best. Well, thank you. That is all the questions I have for today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problem.
You know
No problem. You know, you're my brother.
Yeah, it's been a long time in the making.
I know.
I'm glad we were able to get it together.
Right. And I'm glad you was able to come through and kind of shed some light on who you are and, you know, just give us some background information. So definitely go check him out, y'all. I'm gonna post his Instagram and Twitter names and all of that in the description. Also, it'll be at the end of the video, at the end of the interview, so make sure y'all look at it, check it out. If y'all don't know how to spell it, it'll be there for you guys to go follow him, do what you gotta do to listen to his music.
Mash up the like button.
And definitely, listen to the music, because you heard him say he want to make y'all happy. So listen, if you're feeling down or any of that, or if you're feeling good, listen to it so that, you know, you can be even more up. So thank you again. I'll let you say your goodbyes.
Paradise, establishing your better days.